Hello and welcome. Today we are doing a quick, gentle morning Pilates routine. It's going to help you wake up your spine, get a little more energy into your morning. So grab your mat and let's get started. We're going to start sitting at the end of our mat, feet and knees in parallel, pelvis nice and tall. So we're just going to start thinking about lengthening the spine up towards the sky. When we first wake up in the morning after we've been sleeping, our spine is a little bit stiff. So I want you to think about a nice gentle breeze blowing through your spine, creating space between each vertebra, widening the back, letting the shoulder blades be heavy on the back ribs. Nice deep breath in, breeze blowing through the spine. And as you breathe out, feeling those ribs draw in towards the center of your body. Nice deep breath in, ribs expand, breeze blowing through the spine. Exhale, ribs drawing into center. We're going to take one more deep breath, nice and lengthened through the spine, shoulders heavy. Exhale, ribs drawing in towards center. Reaching the arms to the front, letting the shoulders be heavy on the back. As we exhale, we scoop through the belly and roll back just about halfway. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, keep that scoop through the belly as you roll up. And then inhale, nice and tall through the spine. Exhale, scoop and roll back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop and round forward. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, scoop and roll back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach and scoop. Inhale, roll up. Let's do two more. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, arms float. Exhale, reach, roll up. Inhale, tall through the spine. Last one. Exhale. Good. And inhale. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, lengthen tall. Letting those ribs be heavy towards your pelvis as the spine lengthens upwards. Taking the right arm and reaching it open. And exhale, close. Inhale, left arm reaches open. Exhale, close. We're sitting nice and tall. We're rotating the rib cage and the spine. So this is not really about the arms. This is about getting that rotation into the spine. And exhale. Good. Breathe in, staying tall through the spine. Breathe out, feeling the ribs expand as you breathe in. And draw in as you breathe out. Last time, breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Taking the hands behind your right thigh. Lengthening that leg. And you can tip yourself back just a little bit. And flex and point. If you want a little extra challenge, you can reach your arms forward. Ooh, I'm not there yet this morning. Quads are a little sore. So 4 and 3. Good. Wide across the back. And 1. Good. Let's take the other thigh. Lengthening the leg. Lengthening the spine. Dropping the shoulders. Flex and point. Flex. Find that extra challenge if you want to. Flex and point. Flex and point. Good. Bringing that foot to the floor. Scooting your hips a little closer towards your feet. Scooping through the belly as you roll down one vertebra at a time, bringing the heels in line with the sitting bones, collarbone falling open, shoulder blades, pelvis heavy on the mat. Nice deep inhale. As we exhale, curling the tailbone to point up towards the sky, standing into the feet, rolling up through the spine. Keep your stingray tail reaching for the sky as you soften the chest, the upper back, the middle back, the lower back, and pelvis. Inhale. Exhale. curling the tailbone up, standing into the feet, rolling up through the spine, keeping the collarbone wide. The ribs and belly are soft. Exhale. Think of lengthening through that spine, creating that space again as you roll down through the spine. Good. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, stingray tail to the sky. Imagine that stingray tail. You're just kind of hanging off of that stingray tail, standing into your feet, finding that breeze through your spine as you soften the upper back, the middle back, the lower back, and the pelvis. Let's do one more. Exhale, curling up, standing into the feet, feeling the knees reach out beyond the toes, finding that length through the front of the body. And exhale, slowly lowering down. Good. Taking the right leg up to the sky. Let's flex and point. Flex and point. Can you think of drawing your thigh bone down into your hip socket? Now we're going to inhale, lower. Exhale, flex to lift. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex to lift. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale, keeping the pelvis heavy. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale. Bring that knee into the chest. Give it a squeeze. Taking the right foot to the mat. Left leg extends to the sky. Pelvis is heavy. Collarbone is wide. Flex and point. Good. Reach through the heel. Reach through the toes. Reach through the heel and toes. Heel. Keep that point. We inhale to lower. Reach through the heel to lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. The core is nice and stable and heavy, but not bracing. Inhale and exhale. Let's do 3. Exhale, reach through the heel. And 2. Exhale. And 1. Good. Bring that knee in. Give it a hug. Take that left leg to tabletop. Right leg comes to tabletop. Opening the arms out into a low V, palms face the sky. Supine spine twist, so shoulder blades stay nice and heavy. Upper back is wide across the mat. Think about those back ribs spreading across the mat as you breathe in, and you're going to tip onto your right hip. Knees stay together, feet stay together. Exhale. Let the pelvis be heavy and roll back to center. Shoulders stay heavy as you tip onto your left hip. Exhale, heavy to center. Inhale, tip to the right. Shoulders stay heavy. Exhale, center. Think about those back ribs spreading across the mat as you tip and come back to center. You're trying to keep the knees equal, so glued together as you rotate. If the knees are shifting, that generally means the pelvis is shifting. So try to keep those knees glued together gently. Inhale. Exhale, center. Good. Inhale. And exhale, center. Bringing the hands behind the thighs. Pressing the thighs into the hands into the thighs to curl yourself up to a balanced position. Nice and tall through the spine, wide across the upper back. Good. Find a deep breath, a little more length through the spine. Touch the toes to the mat. Hands wrap around the shins, getting ready for rolling like a ball. So you're creating that lengthened C curve with your spine, scooping your tailbone towards your nose. Think about flexing the muscles on your back, like showing me those muscles on your back. Elbows wide, nice deep breath in. Keep the tailbone curling towards the nose as you inhale. Exhale, roll up and balance. Inhale. Exhale, roll up and balance. Breathing in and breathing out. Good, trying to keep that nice tucked ball shape with the body. So you're just rolling like a wheel. Inhale and exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale, exhale, lift. Beautiful. Scoot yourself back, lengthen the legs. Take them out as wide as the mat. Toes lifting up towards the sky. Spine nice and tall here. Softening those ribs. Arms reach forward. Getting ready for spine stretch. So feeling that breeze through the spine as you inhale. Exhale, rounding up and over. Imagine there's a beach ball on your lap here. Inhale, hinge at the hips to reach. Exhale, rolling up, dropping the shoulders. Inhale, breeze through the spine. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, hinge and reach. Exhale, rolling up, dropping the shoulders. Inhale, breeze through the spine. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, hinge and reach. Exhale, rolling up through the spine. Let's do one more. Inhale, tall. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, hinge and reach. Exhale, rolling up. Good. Bringing the hands behind the head, nestling the head back into the hands. You should still be able to see your elbows. You're going to rotate the ribs to the right. Breathe in, exhale, left. See if you can get a little taller each time you come back through center. We're rotating the ribs, not the elbows. One more each side. Good, staying tall through the spine. Reaching the arms out from the shoulders, palms up to the sky, shoulders heavy on the back. Same thing again. We exhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Staying nice and tall through the spine. That breeze is blowing space between each vertebra. Let's do one more each side. Coming back to center. Legs come together. Arms reach front. We're going to bend the knees, coming into our mermaid pose or whatever's right for you positioning wise. Sitting bones reaching down towards the ground. Spine lengthening up towards the sky. So think about lengthening up, creating that breeze through the spine, up and over towards your feet. Good. Inhale, tall. Hand comes to the floor. Other arm is on a diagonal, and you're in a side bend, reaching that top arm up towards the sky. Push the floor away from you. Come back up. Let's switch the feet to the other side. So length through the spine, sitting bones heavy into the mat, reaching up, length up and over, up and over. Think of that hip being heavy into the mat as your spine lifts up and over. Inhale, coming up tall. Hand comes to the mat, other arm on the diagonal, bending that elbow, reaching up and over, leaning and not sinking into that bottom shoulder. Good. Exhale, lifting back up. And you are done for the day. Thank you for joining me for this quick morning Pilates routine, and I hope to see you again on the mat soon.